Jennifer is in Houston. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Hi. Thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
I have a quick question. We are on baby step 4, 6, and 7. We completed baby step 3, then my husband and I have a difference of what that looks like. So would we save 3 to 6 months worth closer to 3 or 6? And does that, if we, like, say if I lose my job today, right, I'm not going to go get my nails and hair done, so like down to the bare minimum, or what actual 6-month spending looks like?
Probably between these two at your stage. And you can pick the 3 or the 6 month. That's not the issue. But then, is it absolute bare bones, or does it mean no hair, no nails, all that kind of stuff? So, what's your household income?
About 160.
Yeah. And how old are your 2 cars?
How old? I just bought a car for cash, a 2014 Lexus, and he has a 14 Expedition.
Okay, you got 2 good cars.
In good shape.
Yeah,
low miles. Yeah.
You're not dying on cars. So here's the thing that I discovered, and the reason I'm asking these things: when you're broke and you're just getting started, you remember those years back in the day?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Everything's a freaking emergency because you're broke.
Right.
And you're driving junk cars. And, you haven't done all the maintenance on the house, so even more stuff's breaking. And so it's like the fact that you're broke is inviting more strain on the emergency fund. Later on, when you've got more money and the air conditioner's getting serviced regularly on the house, and as soon as there's one little thing on the roof, you fix it immediately. It doesn't leak and create a bigger mess. And you're driving decent cars, so they're not breaking down. And you don't wait until there's a flat tire you happen to notice when they're getting a little bare, and you go change them out early, where when you're broke, you have to drive them until they blow, And so what happens is you get more margin in all these areas of your life. So the weird thing is the more money you get, the less need of an emergency fund you have, because there's fewer emergencies. Is that logical?
Yeah, absolutely. And we have 2 15-year-olds and a 4-year-old. And then the only other factor would be that I'm wondering if we should pile it up a little more. I hate my job. I've been looking at Ken Coleman stuff. And my performance has not been where it should be, just because I'm just making myself get up and go to work every day. Should we add a little more to it for that?
No, that's not an emergency.
Okay.
That's a transition. If you want to set some money to the side for job transition, you can do that. Feel free.
Okay.
Feel free. Set you 10 or 15, 20 grand over there for job transition, but let's not confuse that with the emergency fund. The emergency fund's for emergencies. This is not an emergency. This is a problem we need to fix.
Right.
Christmas is not an emergency. It's always in December. It's predictable. It's predictable that 2 years from today, you're not going to be working at that place.
God, I hope not.
And Jennifer, listen, can I, you didn't even ask this. Can I push on you for a second?
Please do.
Please don't sacrifice your dignity and your respectability and your work ethic and say things like, my job performance is slipping just because I don't feel like going anymore. If you're still employed there and still taking their money, show up and give 1,000%. And then when you're looking for jobs, give 1,000% on your job transition. But it will keep you from walking 6 inches lower, right, with your head held high. You will walk with your head held high, your chin held up. You will clean out your desk when you get that new job with a smile on your face.
Yeah, don't. You're not a person that mails it in.
No.
That's not who you are.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, go ahead and make the transition and set some money aside for that. And if you want to, what's happening is that transition is scaring you, and that's what's making you want to put the emergency fund on up. And so, put $25,000 over there right quick in the next few months to make this transition. That's a transition fund. It's not an emergency fund. And then you won't be worried about your emergency fund anymore, because your emergency fund probably just fine.
I love that idea, Dave. So a transition, a new baby coming, you need to get a new car. None of those are emergencies. Those are just, we need to have a sinking fund that we create and save up for that.
Yeah. You know what the problem is, and it's not her situation, but it's just all of us in America. We were just taught to have a savings account.
That's it. That's exactly right. One.
And you know what a savings account is? It's a put and take account. Mm-hmm. You put money in there, you take it out. Put money in there, and take it out and buy a bass boat. Put money in there, fix air conditioner. Put money in there, put stitches in the kid's head. Put money in there. It's a put and take, put and take, put and take. And so it's all this stuff is combined in this one general account that you always watch it, and it just never seems to do what it's supposed to do because no one knows what it's really supposed to do.
And it's never enough. Or look at all that money I got, right?
Yeah. And when you separate out your savings and you say every savings dollar has to have a job, a mission, an assignment. Okay, this one's job is transition. This one's job is Christmas. This one's job is car replacement. And this one's job is emergencies. And don't confuse them.
I love that.
Buying a bass boat is not an emergency. There is no situation ever on planet Earth in which you can describe a bass boat purchase as an emergency. It's not on the list. I can emotionally get there, but intellectually we're all laughing right now.
Right.
And so, that's I was forced to buy a new car. No, you aren't. They didn't have a gun. You chose to buy a new car. And so these are the things, but that's the reason, and it helped me a ton because my nature's I'm not naturally a saver. It helped me a ton to say these things have a goal because I am goal-oriented. And once I have something with a goal, then ding, 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 I can do it.
I'm writing that down. Every savings dollar has a job too. Different than your light bill or your food or what. Every dollar you are saving has a job as well.
It's a little bit of the frustration of when you're investing just in general. And what do? We call it, we're saving for retirement.
Yeah. What does that even mean?
What does retirement even mean? And, we started saying a few years ago around here, retirement's not a number. It's not a number. It's not a destination. It's not a thing. So all we're really saying is we want to build some wealth.
Yeah.
But when you don't even have that, it's just very vague. It's like, I just want a big pile of money.
Yeah.
It's not motivating.
Nope.
But if you say, I want to build a hospital for children, and that's going to cost $40 million. Maybe $40 million. Now you got something you're aiming at, right?
Now we can go get it.
Yeah, then you can go get it. You got a reason for doing this. It changes everything. Very cool stuff.